A big part of that is just how I organize the day. It's a challenge for me. I don't consider myself a patient person at all. And I think in looking at, I'm going to take a step back. In looking at patience in investing, I look at two things. One is the investment actions that you take. And there, patience is a real asset and something that for me, behaviorally, is fairly easy to control. Then there is the research process itself, at which I am just not biologically wired to be patient. and so that is where there's always something to do. There's always the question of, what don't I know? What question haven't I asked? What do other people know that are maybe making the other side of the trade for me, or other opposite positions to me? What do they know, and do I understand their thesis at least as well, if not better, than they do? And so that is where patience is not a trait that I actively engage in, because it is constantly looking for that piece of information that I might be missing. Now, my hope is that if I'm doing things right, that's not leading to trading that would in any way be considered frenetic. It's actually, I trade relatively sparsely. It's not an area where I think I have a competitive advantage as a trader. I think we have a competitive advantage as a thinker and as an analyst in considering complex situations with corporations and their securities. But the process of uncovering and identifying information and processing information and putting the mosaic together in a way that maybe our counterparties are not doing or not doing as effectively, that is an ongoing pursuit, and one that I just have the mindset that I'm always the underdog in that. That's just the mindset that there's an innate humility might not be the right word, but paranoia would be the right word of thinking, what does somebody else have? What does somebody else know? What haven't I looked at?